Hello, everybody, and welcome to part 3. I do have to say, if I sound a bit weird or a bit different, I know I can't really fix it, but I'll try to. You know. So where we left off was we were coding this OK button, and let's see here. Today date equals now. So now, I told you I would tell you why we subtracted 1 from all of these. And it's because this, right here, what we're about to write. Birth date equal pound 1/1/0001. Pound. And so what this is we're setting this a date. We're setting the birth date as date, a date. It may sound kind of confusing, but we're declaring this variable, we're setting it as a date type, and now we are actually giving a date to that variable. And I tried to have it at 0, 0, 0, but there is no such thing as a 0 month or a 0 day. There is a year 0, but well, not technically. But anyways, it just didn't work. So if we subtract 1, we'll get the right thing. So actually, if we do label output.text equals no, that won't work. Never mind. So ignore that. Right. The next line of code. So this is just kind of a change it up thing, I guess. So label output.text is equal to nothing, and label output.visible equals true. Actually, we don't need this. Actually, yeah, we'll keep it. Why not? Okay. So, we're actually going to set the visibility to false in the form load. So that's why that's there. Right. So birth date, and this is equal to what am I writing? Birth date dot add months parentheses birth month. I did not mean to do that. Control Z. Birth month. Why won't you let me do this? Birth month. Tab. Close parentheses. Okay. So next, birth date dot birth date equals birth date dot add days parentheses birthday day close parentheses birth date equals birth date dot add years parentheses birth year. And there we go. So next we're going to do years alive equals todayDate.year minus birthDate.year minus 1. So this extra minus 1 is in here because I don't know how to describe it, but they haven't lived a full year yet. So yeah, that's why it's in there. Yeah, it's just the thing. So yeah, so if I put in 9/4/2001, or no, 9/5/2001, that's tomorrow. It would say that I'm 17, but in reality I would be 16. So because I haven't quite lived those full 17 years, even though the date years say I have. So yeah, that's why that's in there. If that makes sense. If it doesn't, oh well, it's not that big of a deal. So if todayDate.month is greater than or equal to, yes, you can do this, birthDate.month, then actually I'm going to save this and close solution. Actually, don't quite know. This email isn't quite the best thing. Okay, so let's see here. You know what? We're going to what is this? This line, okay. Follow that line all the way down. Keep going, keep going. Almost there here. So copy that, and then we'll just open up a quick Google Doc, I guess. Drive, new Google Doc, and quick paste. So yeah, this is a little easier to read, I guess. So this, if it does have an else, and it's just label output, you are years old. So let me just close this quick. Back to H calculator. So there, we'll create a couple spaces. Else label output dot text equals you are, and then ampersand years alive, ampersand years old. And there we go. That is all to that else statement. So now inside this if statement, let's, give me a sec. So if today if today date dot month is equal to birthDate dot month, then I gotta check this quick. It's just an end if. Okay. So, yeah, I mean I could copy and paste all this, but I mean, what's the fun in that, right? So okay. I'm gonna add an extra space there. Okay. So date, then if today date dot day is greater than or equal to birth date dot day, then we are going to Dang it. Worst times that pops up. Okay. Sorry, alarm. So then we want to years alive plus equals 1. So there we go. And is there an else statement? If 10, what? And then, oh, I did not see all this. So you know what? I am just going to copy and paste it in right here. So this should work. I will put the code in the description for you if you don't want to tape it all out. Because, yeah, apparently I can't type. So we'll do 9/4/2017. Oops. My number pad isn't on again. Okay, 9/4/2017. Born. Happy first birthday. See, and it comes up. And then if it's tomorrow, I haven't actually been born yet, so we'll change this to 2016. So I'm 1 year old, and then today, my second birthday, and then yesterday, I was just 2 years old. So that works. And so here, I'll explain what I did. So we already got all this. So if the birth month, or if the months are the same, then you go on to the next one. So if today's month is greater than your birth month, or greater than or equal to your birth month, then it'll check this. And that is checking to see if the birth and today's month and your birth month are equal. And if they're not, then it'll add 1 to the years alive and output you are this many years old. But if it does pass, it moves on to this if statement. And this if statement is saying if today's day and your birthday, if today's day is greater than your birthday, greater than or equal to your birthday, then it'll add 1 to years alive. If it's not, it'll just say you are blank years alive, or blank years old. Without adding 1 to the years alive, because if like tomorrow I'm not 2 yet, or you know what I mean, it just works. So then add 1 to years alive. If it does pass, then you don't really need this part. You don't need it. So we'll just delete it. So if then it checks to see if the days are the same, and if they are, then it means that it's your birthday. So I have if years alive is equal to 1, then it'll have the ST, the birthday, first. And if years alive, if you're 2, it'll have the second ND, and if you're 3, it'll have the for third, and then any other number, it'll just be you know, for like 4th, 5th, you know, 27th, all those. So I guess 21st, 21st, whatever. You can change it if you want. But if it's not your birthday, then it will just print the day. You are this many years old because it already added 1 to years alive. And so yeah, there you go. So the form load, however, it is we want to make label output invisible. So we do label output dot visible equals false. You can also change that in label output should be visible. You can change that to false right here. True, false. Next, we are going to set this up here. So we're going to create a variable dim today's day as date, and we're going to do label the date dot text equals today's day dot to is it long date string or short date string? I can never remember. Let me check quick. To short date string. Okay, so to short date string, and what we actually have to do is in here, today's day equals now. Short date string, and then that's it. You can focus the cursor on txt month dot focus, and there you go. So save it, start her up, and there you go. It has current date, it has the example, this is missing. Click OK, this will come up, you can exit, and there you go. That is the your age calculator. So, thank you guys for watching the series. Sorry, this episode was a little longer than the other ones, but I had to get this finished. But yeah, that'll be it for this little project. Stay tuned for the next project. I haven't quite figured out what it's going to be yet, but it might be a little easier than this one, just to get some more concepts in and things like that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you later. Goodbye.